Summer may be over, but a beach vacation is still a hot idea. Sarah Massler-Donar sat down with a travel expert with advice on how to book your next getaway to the sun and sand.
While there is no shortage of things to do during a Wisconsin winter, some of us may prefer a warmer climate. So joining us now is travel journalist Gabe Saglier. He's in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, enjoying a little sun and sand. Gabe, it looks cloudy right now, but it was typically pretty sunny for you, and you've been having a nice time out there.
Well, listen, it's 83 degrees is the ambient air temperature, 83 degrees in the water. So clouds are not at the end of the day. People have been flocking to the water since the sunrise this morning. Yeah, the clouds have offered a bit of a nice little breeze, so that's cooled us off just a little bit. Bit of a welcome change. Besides
the weather, what's the draw of Myrtle Beach this time of year, Gabe?
So, I mean, I think for a lot of folks, the secret is that, 35,000 people live here throughout the course of the year, but 20 million people visit Myrtle Beach year-round. So a lot of us have been here before. But again, I think after the pandemic, as we're looking for a new destination, I think Myrtle Beach is slowly starting to emerge as a destination of choice for a lot of folks. Number one, 60 miles of absolutely gorgeous Atlantic coastline. That's a big draw here, known as the Grand Strand. 14 unique neighborhoods, 8 different piers up and down the coast. If you've been out here, I'm on Pier 14. That's right smack in the heart of downtown Myrtle Beach. Amateur fishermen, as I speak, are testing their luck off this pier. Only $7 to get a fishing pass for the day. But again, that coastline is going to be a big draw. Golf. Golf is probably the number one sport that you're going to find in Myrtle Beach. Close to 100 golf courses here. Many people call it the golf capital of the world. And if you know good on the real green, there are 50+ miniature golf courses here. So a lot of folks walk around with their favorite clubs on their backs. And I think at the end of the day, it's that family-friendly vibe. Obviously, we saw it over the summer season, but you'll see families flock out here on weekends in the fall as well. The weather cools off a little bit, and you've got arcades, and you've got amusement parks along the shore, family-friendly restaurants, and you're probably eyeing that beautiful thing right there. That's a sky wheel here in Myrtle Beach, 200 feet tall, one of the tallest in the country, 42 air-conditioned gondolas that do offer a spectacular view of the Myrtle Beach coastline.
I love a Ferris wheel because you're right. It's that amazing air tour of that place where you're at. So I'm sure it's a beautiful view. Last question for you here, Gabe, because I know you want to get out and enjoy, and you're sick of talking to just me here. So for folks planning on a beach getaway over the next several months, what are your top planning tips for them?
And by the way, the gondolas there, they don't mix parties, right? So it fits 6, but if there's just 2 of you, you're alone in those gondolas. Okay, 3 quick tips if you're planning a beach getaway in the fall. Number 1, be weather wise. Know what Mother Nature has in store. It's still hurricane season through November here on the East Coast. Stay flexible enough. The airlines will work with you to try to bump your vacation if weather becomes a factor. So be aware of what Mother Nature's doing. Number 2, proximity. The closer to the beach you are, the more expensive your stay will be. Now, that could be a fantastic investment at the end of the day, waking up to those ocean views, but every block that you go inland will save you about 10% or so on your stay. So something to keep in mind if you're budgeting. And then timing. Weekends in the fall will see a surge in demand because you can bring the kids out, etc. Plan your getaway during the mid-week period, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. That could save you 30-40% on your beach escape. So a couple of tips to still keep beach top of mind as we head toward the fall.
Gabe Saglier, thanks so much for taking the time. I'll let you go. Appreciate it.